Hi, I'm Clay Allison with Wicked Edge. I'm very excited to announce that we finally got our new accessories in for sharpening curved blades. A lot of customers have been asking us for these for a long time. We finally got them in. It's a ceramic stone. It's a proprietary vitrified bond ceramic that's made for us. And the way these stones work is they've got a slight radius to them so that they're designed to fit right inside the curve of a curved blade like this. Let's see if we can see that pretty well. It's not a big profile, but it's just enough to really get inside even pretty extreme curves. So, the way these work, I've got this utility hawkbill stuck here in the clamp, and I grab my stones. They come coarse and fine. The first side is I would say it's labeled coarse. It's really more of a medium grit, around 400, and then the fine side is about 600. And I'll start with the coarse and just work the blade just like that. See if you can see that well. Let me turn it a little bit for you. That might be better. Now, I'm showing it going away right now, but I can also bring it into the blade just like that. Or I can come in from the heel towards the tip, or I can come up and away this way, that way, make a series of strokes. It's really up to the user what kind of technique they want to use. The safest, of course, is to come up and away just like this, and as always, you want to keep your fingers tucked into the grips here on the handles, just like that. And then switch grits. And that's created a really nice looking edge there. And take a look at it under a little bit of magnifying. That looks really nice. The reason we didn't go finer than the 600 ceramics with these curved blades is because we didn't want to duplicate what our strops are already capable of doing, and they fit right into the curve of any of these hawkbills or the recurve blades that we've tested just great. So now I've got the regular strops that we've been selling for a long time. On this side they've got a 14 micron diamond paste, and on this side a 10 micron diamond paste, and I just go right after it like this. Switch to the 10. And then depending on just how much polish I want, I can go ahead and go to these, which are the 5 micron and 3.5 micron strops. So I'll throw these here in the clamp. Do a few strokes with the 5s, switch to the 3.5s. Do a few more strokes, and that looks really good. What I'm going to do is just take some scrap paper here, and we'll see what kind of edge we put on it. Okay, so it's really sharp and cutting right through that paper nice and easily. And of course, a blade like this is designed to cut things that are a little bit tougher than paper. So what I've got here is, let me see if I can get this so we can really see it well. This is a big Wicked Edge box. It's a pretty tough, it's actually our master carton that everything ships inside of, and these are designed to hold up to a lot of abuse. It's a corrugated triple wall cardboard, so it's nice and tough, and we'll see how this blade does with this. Even through all the layers of tape here, it's just cleaving right through it. Of course, you don't want to hit those metal staples, but it's just going right through it. we're even actually hitting the back folds of extra flaps of cardboard in there as we're going through. So I'd say, you know, it's definitely incredibly sharp. Paper, tape, it's going right through this box. Yeah, I think I'm pretty satisfied with this result that we're getting here. So, anyway, that'll give you an idea of just how sharp we were able to get this knife with our new stones. And let's see what kind of edge we've got on it still. Okay, so that's a great example of what we want to demonstrate, which is a well-formed edge will go right through something tough like all that cardboard, and it'll still be able to come back and come right through the paper. I will say, though, that there's a difference between the cuts I made here. There's no jagged edges on this first set of cuts, and here there's just a little bit of raggedness. So we managed to dull the blade a little bit, and you can see some of the paper debris. Wow, the blade's hot. Some of the paper debris still on here. So this gives us a good opportunity to show, you know, after abusing a knife on a bunch of cardboard like that, what it takes to cut to get it back to sharp again, to restore it and touch it up, and then we'll test it again and see how well we did with the touch-up and how long it took us. So here we are mounting the knife in the clamp again. We'll set these strops aside for a moment, and we'll come back to our new accessories, the curved blade attachment. I don't think we're going to need the coarse stones at all. I think we can just get away with probably just a couple strokes with the fine, and then we'll clean it off, and we'll do a little bit of touch up with the strops. So this isn't, I don't think this is going to take us very long at all. Switch grits. And we'll go to the 5 and 3/5 strops. 5 micron here and 3 micron here. And that really should be all we need to restore the blade after all that abuse. So let's have a look. Yeah, this is great. Now the cuts are nice and clean again. There's no paper fiber on the blade. And it's just going right through. So, to sum up, we've got our new accessories for curved blades, and they work great on anything with a real steep radius. And we put an edge on this utility knife with these. Then we did a little stropping to refine that edge a tiny bit. Then we shredded this piece of cardboard and tore it all to pieces. Made some really nice bunch of cuts here. I don't know how many I did, but there's quite a number of cuts. And then we touched it back up and got it back to razor sharp in a couple seconds. So anyway, that's our new accessory. We're real excited. We've got them on our website, and they're just in with the rest of the accessory stones that we sell. And if you've got hawkbills or recurves, this is a stone for them.